The following program is rated U for universal audiences and is considered suitable for listeners of all ages.
This is a presentation of Dream Realm Enterprises, where dreams are our reality.
Previously on Magic, Monsters, and Mayhem.
I don't understand.
Follow the mist, Rosa Helm. Now, the Mooku will give you the answers you seek. If you are worthy.
If I'm worthy? How do I prove that?
The Great Mooku will decide.
I think you should do as she says, Rosa. It'll be okay. I feel sure.
All right. If you're sure of all this, I trust you, Fitz. If you say it's okay, then I'll do as she says.
I believe in my heart that it will be fine.
Very well then. I'll do it.
And now we continue our story.
Well, bless me soul, if it isn't me long-lost nephew.
Hello, Uncle Gramble.
Well, don't look so downtrodden, boy. I wasn't scolding you. Pull up a chair and I'll buy you a drink.
Thanks, Uncle.
2 halves of ale, Joe.
Aye, coming up.
Well, don't look all sheep-faced, lad. Tell your old Uncle Gramble where the bloomin' hell you've been all this time.
Keeping a low profile, actually.
I beg your pardon, laddie.
Truth be known, I've been back in Thirst for a bit, but I didn't want anyone knowing I came back just yet. Just in case, mind.
In case of what, lad?
Here you go, lads.
Thanks, Joe. Put it on me tab.
Aye.
Speak up, Grandpa lad. Tell me what you've been up to.
I was with Lilly and Divine for a while, but we are separated. It's a really long story, but I hope you're alright.
I'm sure they're fine, lad. Lily's uncle Waldo and his friends went looking for her. I'm sure in time they'll find her and bring her back home heir to Thirst.
I hope so, Uncle. I feel so terrible that I lost them.
Now, just how did ye manage that, eh, boy?
Well, you won't believe a word of it, but they went through this portal scene.
Oh, what, boy?
Oh, it's a long story.
Well, you better tuck into your drink, and then you can tell me all about it, eh?
You are listening to Magic, Monsters, and Mayhem, Book 3, Chapter 10, The Great Mooku, written by Jonathan Patrick Russell.
Well, if it isn't our friend Darkstar, back so soon. Didn't expect to see you for a while.
I have some news that I think will be of interest to your husband and his men.
Well, they're not here at the moment. In fact, they've gone out on one of their hunting trips. I don't expect them back till tomorrow midday. Perhaps I can deliver the message on your behalf?
I suppose so, Denora. You're a dependable lapdog, aren't you?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing at all, really. I just remember a time when you were much less loyal to your lord and master. Much more carefree.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A memory lapse? I didn't think you were that old, Denora.
Is this tangent you're on going somewhere, Darkstar?
No, not really. I just seem to remember a time when you drank water from my cup when you were tired of fetching your lord's bone.
Oh, I see what you're on about now. You miss our old familiarity.
Perhaps I do. And I'll wager you miss a fair few things about me, too.
Perhaps. But I'm trying to be a good girl these days.
That can't be easy, when we both know you're anything but.
Perhaps I've turned over a new leaf.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
You know what I think, your ladyship?
I can almost imagine, especially considering the way you're looking at me right now.
I think you're bored, Denora. Bored of playing at the loyal wife. Come on, admit it. It's not much fun playing Susie Homemaker out here in the wilderness. I mean, you're little more than a servant girl to Lord Farron and his men. Cooking and cleaning after them all day. For what? The hope that someday the House of Farron is restored to its former glory, and that you will be set up as this country's would-be Lady Queen in waiting. Well, it's never gonna happen, Denora. I think deep down you know that.
And you can offer me something more?
A warm bed and a good time. What's better than that?
Stability, to be quite frank.
Oh, you really are fooling yourself, aren't you? I mean, you really think you have that? Stability?
Are you quite finished laughing at me, Darkstar? You have a message from my husband, do you not? If so, tell it and I'll deliver it. Beyond that, I think we have nothing more to say to each other.
Oh, and now the poor lady is upset.
Not in the least.
Whatever you say, Denora. The message is simple. The Emperor has been delayed. He won't be coming to Terce as quickly as planned. So Dak has a bit more time to plan his next move. Just thought I'd show my worth and let your husband know what the word on the street is.
Yes, we all know your worth around here. It can be measured merely in gold pieces.
That much is true. But my worth is greater than that to the person smart enough to see what else I can offer.
Oh, really?
Yes. But I'll depart now, and leave you with but a nugget to chew on. I'm thinking of riding to the river just east of here, not even a mile away, where I plan to set up camp, boil a rabbit, and have a skinny dip. The Denora I used to know wouldn't be able to resist joining me for any of that.
That was indeed the old Denora.
Pity. If she were to make a return, she could join me for the night and be back here in time to greet the men as they return on the morrow, without anyone being the wiser. But, as you say, that is the old Denora, the carefree Denora. Emphasis being on the word free. Such a shame you are the new Denora, slave to her responsibilities. Oh well. I'll bid you farewell then, your ladyship.
Tell me, Harrow, who is this Geron the Great that I must find?
The most powerful wizard I have ever met. You will need help to find him, which means you will have to travel a good distance from here.
More traveling?
Did you imagine your journey was almost over?
I'd hoped it might be.
I am sorry to dash your hopes, young Lilly, but you have a long way to go yet. A very long way.
I see.
Do not feel sorrow. I understand how weary you must be of your journey. But nothing worth doing has ever been easy or quick.
I suppose you have a point.
I do. You must not lose faith, Lillian Fairheart. You are on the correct branch of the path. In time you will see this.
Very well. I will trust your words, Harrow. What must I do?
You must travel to the village of Rhine. It is in the kingdom of Brineview. There you will seek one named Talon Drake, a hard man who will help you for the right price.
The right price? Does that mean I am to seek the help of a mercenary?
Some might call Talon Drake a mercenary, but he is more of a sword for hire.
And there's a distinction between those two things.
Let us just say that he is a soldier who once lost his way and is seeking a light to lead him back onto the path. I believe you will provide that light, Lilly Fairheart.
I see.
Talon Drake will be tempted by the idea of riches. Allow him to be so.
How do I do that?
You must tell him of the wand. He will help you once you do. For the wand is rumored to be nearby. I will tell you where it is rumored to be as you are returned to your friends. Talon Drake will not be able to resist the temptation, and thus, by his lust for money, he will be led to do the right thing. At least that is my belief, and in so doing, he will help you.
To be clear, this Talon Drake will know how to find Jaron the Great.
You will find that Drake is as capable as a sniffer dog when it comes to locating people, places, and things. Now, not to worry. He will be able to help you to complete your journey along the path.
Thank you, Harrow. I don't know how to repay you.
That day will come, for I will ask a favor someday, and you must agree to whatever I ask of you without question. When that time comes, agreed?
Well, I suppose I'll have to agree.
No, we all have choices, child. This is yours. But you must keep in mind, everything has its price. This favor is mine. I will not ask you to risk more than you are willing or able, Lillian Fairheart. Rest assured.
Very well, then. I'll help you when you call. I promise it.
Excellent. I look forward to our reunion, but for now you must seek Talon Drake. He will be reluctant, and he may not seem like a friend at first, but he will help you in the end, and then you must return home to Terse, for the answers to your questions are there.
I see.
Do you, child? You must come full circle to find your answers. It is the only way.
All right, I see. I'll do everything you asked.
Good. Then you should be successful. But be warned, there may be a heavy price to be paid for the answers you seek. You have chosen a dangerous route along the path.
I understand. Truly, I do.
Very well. I shall now return you to your party of friends. They are quite concerned for you.
I know. They're good people.
And you will find your trust is not invalid. They each will play a part in your journey. Good luck, Lily Fairheart. Until we meet again.
Yes. And thank you.
Oh, we're rather impatient today, aren't we?
Just fetch your mistress. I haven't the time or energy to mince words with a mere servant.
As you wish, Lady Tralgot.
Oh, Winnie dear. What a surprise.
Lady Natilda, you have a guest.
You have no couth, little man.
Why, thank you.
Really, Natilda? You weren't expecting me?
Not really. No, especially after we'd heard that the Emperor was to be delayed in coming to Terce, so...
It's funny how word gets around. I've only just received that message myself.
Oh, well, word travels fast round Terce, doesn't it?
So it seems. But don't have any illusions that this lets you off the hook.
Off the hook? Oh, whatever are you talking about, Wynneth, my dear?
There is still an investigation ongoing into the mysterious deaths of the Council of Mages.
I don't think it's so mysterious. I mean, Archbishop Fenton has explained what happened. Seems fairly straightforward to me. Poor man got hold of some, bad snails or something. Accidents will happen,
And you think I'm going to just leave it at that? Just sweep it all under the carpet, as it were?
It's really a non-event round here, Winnie, my darling, so why don't you just go back to Langdon Hall and report to the Emperor that, all is well here in Terce, and we'll be done with the whole matter. Then we can simply get back to business as usual.
Oh, no, it's not that simple, Natilda. The Emperor may be delayed, but I assure you, he is still coming here. And in the meantime, I intend to investigate this matter thoroughly. So, you may as well get used to having me around. I'll be right under your skin for a while yet.
Yes. Oh, how right you are. I mean, that is to say, we'll do our best, very best, to make sure you feel right at home here in Terce, for however long you remain here. Yes.
Good, because I'm not leaving until I know exactly what transpired here and what really killed those 6 men.
Where am I? Where is this place? Is someone there? All I see is this big old tree. Who said that? Where are you?
I am the Great Mooku.
Where are you? I don't see you.
Oh, yes, you do. For I
am the only living thing here. Apart from you, that is.
The only living thing, but are you saying you're the tree?
Now you see it.
But how is that possible? I mean, I've heard of talking trees. My grandfather used to talk about them. I was never sure if I believed the old stories.
You think your grandfather lied to you? Oh, for shame.
I'm sorry?
And so you should be, young woman.
I meant no disrespect.
Good. Then there is hope for you after all, Rosa Turnhelm.
You know my name?
The Great Mooku knows many things. For instance, the Great Mooku knows who and what you seek.
You do?
You seek Lillian Fairheart.
That's right. She may be in danger.
Not maybe. She is in danger. Almost all the time.
But how can you know this?
Now you doubt the Great Mooku.
No, not really. I'm just curious.
I see. Well, I suppose I can tell you. You see, my roots go deep within the earth, and I can sense many things, many events across the world. This allows me to know things, great things, small things, all things, well, virtually all. I am very old and very wise, you know, and you would do well to listen to what I have to tell you, Rosa Turnhelm.
I'm willing to listen. Please, will you help me?
You are here for me to help you. So yes, I will. Gira sent you here for a reason. You have lost your way. You have been deceived.
So it seems, by a man named Prospero.
No, the one known as Prospero has died. He did so before he could meet you, Rosa Turnhelm.
Are you saying that the man we met was an imposter?
Yes, indeed, it was an imposter, an agent of the underworld. You was sent to the wrong place. You were deliberately driven off your branch of the path. This is very bad. Evil, in fact. No one should be driven off the path. It could lead to disaster.
So, how do I find Lilly and Fairheart?
Your journey will be a long one, but I can help shorten it.
Okay, just tell me where I should go, what I should do.
It may not be easy, Rosa Durnhelm, but you must listen carefully. There is a way to travel over great distances, to go back to where you were meant to go.
I'll do whatever it takes. I promise to find Lilly and Fairheart and to protect her.
Good. She will need your protection with the help of your friends, of course. To do that, you must first go sideways.
Sideways?
Yes. And then you must go backwards.
I don't understand.
If you will tarry here a while, I will explain it to you, Rosa Durnhelm, and then you will know exactly what to do. Are you willing to stay here a while and listen?
Yes, I'll do as you ask.
Good. It may take some time, but I will explain it all to you. I will tell you exactly what you must do for the next step of your journey may prove to be the most challenging part. Oh, but I have a feeling you have the strength to weather it. Ha ha ha!
You have been listening to Magic Monsters and Mayhem Book 3. The journey continues. Chapter 10, the final chapter of Book 3, which is titled The Great Mooku, written by Jonathan Patrick Russell, which starred, in order of appearance, Shane Harris as Gramble, Steve White as Grapple, Pete Lutz as Joe, Lisa Michaud as Denora, Sally Wiggett as Darkstar, Tanya Milojevic as Lilly, Alan Wayman as Harrow, Victor Aurelius as Rast, Julia Eve as Wynneth Tralgot, Sarah Golding as Lady Natilda, Deborah Adams as Rosa Durnhelm, and Victor Aurelius as the Great Mooku. The Magic Monsters and Mayhem opening theme tune was composed and performed by Sarah Finn. The Tertian band music was provided by Christian Marsack. The closing theme tune and the incidental music used in this program was provided by Kevin MacLeod. The production assistant was Rachel Rumler. The post-production editor was Jeff Niles. The series creator, sound designer, script editor, producer, and director was Jonathan Patrick Russell. The copyright for Magic Monsters and Mayhem is held by Dream Realm Enterprises. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this program without the express written permission of Dream Realm Enterprises is strictly prohibited. But we're nice about it, so if you ask, we'll let you. Thank you for listening. We invite you to visit us on the web at dreamrealmsite.com, where you will find many more of our programs, as well as all the links to our social media and the Dream Realm store, where you can buy wonderful merchandise to celebrate and support your favorite programs. If you'd like to email us with any of your comments or questions, you may do so at darkbuilding1@yahoo.com. Please use the subject header MMM Feedback. Thank you. Our story will continue in Book 4, which is coming your way in the near future. So please, won't you join us then?
This program is copyright 2019, all rights reserved, and is brought to you by Dream Realm Enterprises. The journey continues.